Nice. Got subject 9. This is going to be a slower matchup because it's against a hunter, so he's probably playing the same deck as me, so I think that the accelerated card draw will be probably the best thing for this deck. Secret Keeper is also a nice play because I can play Snipe, and even though it'll get triggered probably before I even play Eaglehorn Bow, it buffs her up and gets things rolling. Oh god, wait, okay, this could be bad. I think I want tempo, so I can kill him before he gets that. So we're gonna go with this. Animal Companion, boom, pass. Next turn will be Animal Companion. Like, I'm not worried about what he plays now. Spring Paw, don't care. That, also don't really care that much. Huffer, that's going face. Let's just go face with all of these, honestly. I've decided rushing him down is the best course of action, because if I don't rush him down, then he's going to finish his quest. And pretty much every single quest stack, rushing them down is the ideal, because they're pretty weak prior to it. Oh, no. Okay, so we'll just do that. Pump that up. Play Shimmerfly and pass. Now he's gonna think it's like Freeze Trap or something, and it's gonna change the way he plays this next turn. Okay, well, I sniped that, whatever. Getting rid of Knife Juggler is a pretty good thing to get rid of. He's running a secret? Oh, wait, no, that's a Snake. Snake Trap for sure. Subject 9, just a ton of card draw. This is slightly slow. We'll trade in. That'll be the free, or the snake. Trade in. Kills off this. It's not necessarily ideal, but it does get rid of his secret. It leaves me with a 3-4 on the board. Theoretically, this is actually good for an Unleash the Hounds play in a turn or two as well. So, yeah. Also, Bomb Toss is not bad. Especially if I get like Snip Snap or Zilliax. That could be really, really strong for me. He doesn't... Oh, no. Do not like that at all. He's going to draw several cards. Which is fine, ultimately, but... This is going to deal a little bit of extra damage. Bomb Toss kills that, so he doesn't get anything. Okay. So I'm going to go with Snake Trap. So if he wants to kill my thing. Sunny Respy, Bomb Toss to kill that, hit face. This way I have extra board pressure. I have probably the best of my traps, so that way I'll have pressure on the board probably to deal damage. And I was able to kill off his 4-2. And the next turn we have Dino Tamer Brand for next turn, pretty much guaranteed. And then from that we just try to close out the game with Hero Power and some direct damage. That's depressing. Maybe we don't play Dino Tamer Brand because we can't actually kill that. Which means we tracking. And then we're probably going to play both of these. Or Unleash the Beast. Or Snip Snap, actually. Hold the phone. No, I think we go with Unleash the Beast here. Unleash. Trade in. Hit with the 3-4 because it's less damage. Then hit. We don't care about that. We're just trying to do as much damage as possible. He's got to summon a lot and then have everything on board and then be able to hero power. So as long as I get him low-ish, as long as I can play this in the next like 2 or 3 turns, I'm fine. Like, yeah, even Unleash the Hounds isn't even that bad for me, especially if a lot of these go face. Especially since he played that before Snake Trap. He's taking 2 damage from that. We're good to go. We basically won the game already. Trade? Oh no, but here comes the Snake Trap. Like, this is a solid board. Do I win with Dino Tamer Bran? Almost. Actually, maybe. Okay, no, but I will win with a hero power in the next turn. Right after, so I'll take it, man. Also, that was really, really lucky for him. Dude, hit my face. Hit my face. Don't hit with that 3-2. Dude, this guy's incredible. I mean, we hit him with an 8-8 and we have a 2-4, and I'm pretty sure yeah, he's done. He's like, nope, get me out of here. This is over. 14, no, not even really a problem. Like, God, this deck is so good. This deck is probably the best deck to climb. I don't know how to stress it. It's just amazing.
Hunt begin.
Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to keep any of these. Tracking actually might have been okay, but I want tracking later. I want to have more tempo into Druid because I think that it's probably going to be Quest. And if it's Quest, that means I need to capitalize on a slower early game. So 1, 2, 3 is perfect. It's actually amazing. Rat Trap is just never going to get triggered by this. I'm going to be honest. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just not going to get triggered. Or if it does, because it might, it'll be in combination with some other things, and then he'll very easily deal with it right after. Wait, he didn't have an Innervate or anything. That's so good for me. Wait. Low key, I kind of just win the game off of that, because now it's going to take him to turn 5, and that's really strong for me. That's really strong for me, the fact that he doesn't have anything, or didn't have Innervate to accelerate his quest at all. I think Mass Contender is probably best, just because he gets the extra value out, but part of me wants to play Ursatron for a little bit of extra damage. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Masked Contender, even though it's objectively not as good. God, I wish Wandering Monster was still a thing. That was so good when it was. Doesn't matter what it is. Snake? Probably the best one I could have asked for, to be honest, too. That's actually great for me. Then we're going to play Sunreaver Spy, Hero Power. We're just going to try to rush him down as quickly as possible. If we can get to Dynatamer Bran or Zul'jin, we probably win. Accelerated Draw with Subject 9, we probably win. Hyena Alpha, if we draw that next turn, we have so much extra stuff that we probably win. You're hitting a minion? You idiot! Why? That was kind of foolish in my opinion, but you know. I'm not him. And Hero Power, and then we just hit several times trying to rush him down. If he swipes this turn, that's a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. And then he's gonna play 2/5/5 rushes, and I'm gonna be at a loss here. Eaglehorn Bow with Steady Shot gives me the best chance of winning. If he doesn't have Swipe, then I almost win. If he does have Swipe, then I don't almost win, and then he might come back, even though I had like the most amazing start ever. But I think that he doesn't have Swipe, because if he did, he would have hit the 2/3, right? With his Hero Power. Because that way, first of all, this thing has the highest chance of getting pumped, so he wants to kill this as quickly as possible. But 2, this gets closer to 1 health, so that means he can swipe that. It'll kill this, bring this down even lower, because it's going to kill them regardless. So what he should have done was hit the 2/3. I mean, I don't know what he has in his hand. Technically speaking, he could have some ridiculously good stuff in his hand. And that could affect how he does this. Does he have Innervate Swipe? If he has Innervate Swipe. Oh. Okay, so he doesn't have Swipe, which is really, really good for me. I just feel like I want to kill the 1/1. But I also feel like that's a bad idea. Depending on what this is, I could just close out the game. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not quite enough. So just gonna Hero Power, go face. Maybe I miscounted. No, I didn't. I didn't miscount, because I would add 1, 2 damage from the snake and this, and he'd be at 1, and he could still theoretically come back from that. Whereas this is going to be harder, because he doesn't have the extra spell damage. I did give him a card, but he doesn't have the spell damage, which is very important. Kills out everything except the 2/1. Does he have any heal? If he doesn't have heal, I win. No, he could have the taunt, yeah. And there it is. The taunt. Does he play another card? If he plays another card, my secret goes off. Oh, honey, no. No, 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 no. You done goofed. You done goofed. Siamat closes out the game.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
Wind Fury, Rush, hit, and we kill him. Could I have won the game even without Siamat? 1, 2, 3, 4 for Spring Paw. Hit that. Hit face. That would have been 2. But I have also been able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, yeah, I could have won 2 with Spring Paw and the other thing, and then hitting him the 3-5 with a giant rat, and then hitting with the 2-2, and then hero powering. Would have had enough mana for that. So boom, easiest game of my life. This deck is so good. It's 15-0. Like, I'm just climbing with this deck, no problem. Like, I'm rank 3 2 stars from rank 5 with like 1 star after trying out a ton of decks, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play this one deck because it's absolutely insane, and I just keep winning. It's the best deck in the game, hands down. You can't convince me otherwise. I think that this deck can win into literally any matchup because you can play it in whatever way you need to play it. Like, you saw me rush down 2 different guys, but you've also seen like me playing into slower mage matchups or control warriors or shaman matchups that just take a little bit longer, and I play more for the late game. I wait for these bombs and I just play them and get accelerated card draw, or I just rush them down. This deck can do everything. It's amazing.